Hey, welcome everybody. I guess while I'm waiting for the Hurricane Sandy to hit the Atlantic City area, I'm getting bored, so I'm doing another video. Kind of ran out to PetSmart today. Decided what I wanted to do was get a second filter for my tank because I like to over-filter and really make sure that my water is going to be pristine, and nitrates and nitrites and ammonia really seem to bother me, more than they bother the fish actually. So I just wanted to give you a quick look at what I got. Let's show you. I picked up the Fluval C2 power filter for aquariums up to 30 gallons. I figured I didn't need to get a larger one because I already have a Marineland 150 with a bio wheel on the system. So I picked this one up. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a glare from the lights. Let's see. This has 5-stage filtration on it. If I flip over the box, tilt it forward, there is, 5 different stages of the filtration. Okay, in the first chamber, which is showing you, that's where the mechanical is done. That's just like a porous foam that the water goes through, and it captures any kind of like large particles that go through it. The stage 2 is also another piece of foam, but that's more dense, so that catches smaller fine debris. Then it goes to the chemical filtration, which is your carbon media, or whatever you choose to put in there. Then it goes up to number 4, which is the biological media. And that's just basically a little filter pad that runs across the top of the drip tray to catch any last little items of debris that may be in the water. And then it goes into 5, which is the biological, which is the trickle chamber. It has things in it called C nodes. They're like bio balls or whatever. I'm going to show you the filter and let you kind of take a look at it. And while I was there, I had to get some more plants. So I picked up these Alternanthera cardinalis. They kind of have a red color to them. I haven't planted them yet. As you can see, they're still in the package. I'm going to try and divide these up and put them in some spots. I have some real estate in that tank yet that I can still put that in there. So that was called Alternanthera cardinalis. So let me show you the filter. And here is the filter. This is the Fluval, and everybody, a lot of people really like this company, Fluval, and likes their canister filters. And so I decided to get this hang-on back one. It has an adjustment here for the adjustment, but quite honestly, if you look, I don't know if you can really get it on the video, but I don't really see much of a change in the water flow. A little bit more when you turn it all the way up, so I'm keeping it all the way up. Not sure if this is going to work for me while I try to do this. There's the first tray in the back, and that's what kind of holds your foam cartridges. I'm going to stick that right back down there. I'm going to take the top off. It's hard doing stuff one-handed. Okay. This whole tray can come out. Your carbon is underneath, and it's in its own little tray that pulls out. So I can lift it up like that. And that's just a little carbon bag that's inside of it, and that goes down. And then this compartment just goes over the top. And then inside this compartment are the C nodes that I was talking about. There's C nodes, I guess you could put bio balls or bio storms. Their little C nodes are kind of in the shapes of Ys and crosses and stars. They say you only need to replace them about every 6 months, and to do like half of them at a time so you don't lose your biological filter that you're creating. make sure everything's back down the way it should be and tight. I just started it, so I know there isn't any type of biological media buildup on it yet. So there we go. That is the Fluval C2 power filter for up to 30 gallons. Looks nice. I'm liking it. I like the setup. I saw somebody else on YouTube. They had the larger one and they had broken it all apart and showed it. So I was kind of impressed by it. And then besides that filter, I have my Whisper Air Pump 40, which is going to my air stone. And I kind of have no place to put it, so I just stuck it right on top of my Marineland 150 filter, which I like. Also, let me open up that. On the top of that, over here where the intake comes in, I have this little package of, it's called Algon. I bought this a long time ago, and it's to remove ammonia and nitrite and nitrates. And then the 2 cartridges. And then, of course, the bio wheel, which is really starting to build up. I don't know if you can really make that out. Or it just looks like shadows on it, but you can kind of see some shading on it where it's starting to build up some bacteria, which is great. Just what I want. So this is my Marineland filter, and I'm starting so shaky. I'm trying to do this with one hand. The Penguin. I'm sorry, I keep calling it Marineland, and this is a Penguin Bio Wheel 150. Although Marineland and Penguin are the same thing when you look at their filters. So that's it. I've got them all set up. The sock's there to keep that a little quiet, even though it is quiet to begin with. And that filter. So now we'll go back to the tank. And that's my update for what I've done in the last few hours. So I promise not to drive y'all nuts with doing a video every 5 minutes. I just wanted to thank you for tuning in, checking out the new edition with the new filter, and let's see how it goes, okay? Everybody have a great day. If you live on the East Coast and you've got Hurricane Sandy headed your way or coming through, please be safe, and God bless you all. Thank you.